Geocaching, it is kind of a scavenger hunt using technology. What they do is the GPSs, you use a GPS and you go outside and you find hidden containers in the woods. Kind of like using multi-million-dollar satellites to find Tupperware containers in the woods is a simple way of putting it. So it's a big scavenger hunt. When you're geocaching, there's really all kinds. It just depends on who's hiding them. There are different types of caches, such as easy or hard, different sizes. You have some that are really tiny micro caches, and then you have some that are large, big, as size of ammo boxes. So you're looking for a variety of things. And when when these caches are hidden, you try to hide them where they're not in plain sight. So it's a scavenger hunt. Sometimes you can be really, really sneaky and use little items such as plastic toys, like little plastic bugs, to hide those in. So you're looking for just anything, just be open-minded and prepared to find anything. The people that do geocaching, of course, they're outdoors people. They like to get outside. There's really a variety of ages and people that geocache. I've had kids as small as probably like 5 or 6 go geocaching, and I've had a couple or families that some of them are grandparents, that are in their 70s or 80s geocache with us. And when someone that has never done it before, sometimes they're kind of skeptical because it's using technology or don't know what it is, but usually after they do it, they love it and they want to keep doing it.
When you look for your caches, they're going to get you, your GPS is run by satellites. Satellites are constantly moving, so that when you get near your coordinates or your cache, it's going to tell you you've arrived.
Today is a beginner orientation for geocaching, so it's designed so that people who want to know what geocaching is or how to do it, we do a presentation to show them what it is. Then we talk about geocaching website, how they can get access to that, the equipment they need to geocache. We show them some examples of containers that we would normally use. Some of them are basic small containers and some of them are real sneaky and creative. And then we go out and before we meet with the group, we hide these containers. The caches is what they're called. We hide those in places around our lodge. And then after the presentation, we show them how to use the GPS, and then we give that to them. We usually find the first one with them to make sure they know what they're doing. And then after they find that first one, we let them go and go out and look for them, and then I will walk around and help groups as they need it. The favorite part is teaching people that want to learn how to do it. Just giving them something that they can get outside and enjoy and do. Because I always say I get paid to play. Geocaching, part of it is trying to find, if the die-hard geocachers, the reward is finding more than the other team or finding more than other people. It's kind of a bragging right. I found this many caches. And then also sometimes the rewards are in the containers. They have trade items. So sometimes you find really neat things to collect out of the caches. I think people like to do it because just recently the satellites have more access, more detailed and easier to use. So a lot of people are taking advantage of that. And again, just technology as it grows and gets better, people are wanting to use that. And people enjoy outdoors too, so it's a way to combine the two. Permanent caches, when people find a permanent cache, those have trade items in them. So when they find those, they can, little knick-knack items they can trade out. And they also have a log book where they log where they have found that cache. When we do events, we had so many caches that we usually just do a keyword. And that keyword is, whenever they find it, they write down that keyword and that proves they have found that cache. Because sometimes we have competitions where whoever finds the most wins a prize or something. I would say, get out and try geocaching because it's a fun way to use technology. It's a great way to get outside and spend time with family, do something together, as friends or family. I know a lot of people get together with friends and groups that do it. It's a great way to meet new people too. And geocaches are literally found all over the world. You can type in any zip code anywhere in the world and probably find several geocaches, more than you would think.
Pretty tricky. I didn't think anybody else.
There are other state parks. Actually, right now we have a geo tour going on with the state parks. And so every state park has at least one cache hidden in it, and that's going to go on for a year. So any state park you go to, you can find a geocache.